Alright guys, welcome back to Spider-Man. I think we're going to do these things next. To get, I think, Peter's next suit. So let's do this. Oh, it's these
See
again.
what Dr. Young is up to out here.
Should be pretty easy. And you can skip these, but I'm going to do them.
Thank you so much for helping us out with our machine learning trials. Similar to what you did in the Emily May Foundation, we're now teaching our drones what to do in the wild. Once you get yourself set up, this recording will continue.
Okay, let's get up and running.
This is a two-part trial. First, you need to teach the drone what it should target to protect our bumblebee population.
Great. Let's train some bee drones.
Oh, and you need to do it before the drone depletes its charge. Sorry, we're working on battery life.
Got it. Let's go.
That's up to this square.
No thanks, bee-eating wasps.
Just grab the square button, I guess.
Bees.
Now where is it? I guess they're over here somewhere. There's one.
Bee wolves. Be gone.
There's another two. There's last one.
You've
There we go.
completed the data set. Now, in the second part of the trial, you'll teach the drone to identify and mark optimal nest sites.
Bee real estate. Here we go.
Look for the flags. These are ideal relocation spots.
Okay. Oh, there.
Here we go.
Where's it? Where's the next one? And there should be one more. There we go.
You've completed the set. The drone will self-pilot home and upload the data. Thank you, Peter.
No problem.
That should be some good stuff for the AI.
Alright, where's the next one at? Not there, here. I believe there's only 3, so there should be one more after this. Space into a metal thing.
Huh, these
Yeah.
don't look like happy plants.
Peter, I'm so glad you can help. Clearly we've got a failure to thrive, and we haven't yet been able to diagnose the reason. Can you sort it out for us? Thanks.
These plants should be doing much better. Something's making them sick.
Oh, okay. Wait, what? What is it?
Water
Oh,
quality is crucial. I should analyze that. All right, my little plant friends. What's got you
Oh,
feeling
it's this
so
again.
sick?
should be pretty easy. Yep. And then this. And then this.
Don't worry.
And
I'll get you all
then
healed up and ready to feed the community.
this one. Nope, that was wrong.
Let's see here.
Oh, the way I had that angled, it looked incorrect.
Science, I love you.
It looks impossible from the way I had it
This
angled.
pathogen usually affects plants in the river. But
I just
fish
rotate it a
are
bit.
into it. I think I just found our cure. Let's splice some genes. With a little genetic engineering, I can
Let's
make you guys
go.
immune to this pathogen, just like these fish. Now I just need to get a cooperative sample.
And
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Where are you? I
You can
promise
see
you'll
them.
be back in the water in 2 shakes of a fin.
how the hell am I supposed to get this thing? Oh, you're supposed to just web it. I guess that makes sense.
Guys, my neighbors just need to borrow your genes.
Okay, let's just get a bit.
This one won't work. Gotta catch another.
This fish is probably like, how the hell did you catch me with a stupid little web?
Anyone want to help cure some plants?
Get over here, little fish.
Perfect specimen. That's one slippery sample secured. Now to take it back and splice it with the plants.
Okay, back to the lab thing. Why is not okay? So
Alright, my
There we go.
leafy greens. Let's get you feeling better. Need to insert this fish gene.
okay, so I need 2 plants which are already on. Oh, and I need 2 of these. So
Let's see.
hopefully this will. Okay, so you can't put 2 together. Does this work? No.
If I splice this fish gene into your plant genes,
Wait,
I can give you
put
guys
this in.
immunity to this
Okay, doesn't work.
pathogen just like that.
Okay, better that. I'm gonna put this one here, and then this one here,
I know
and then
you
this
can't
one
understand me. Trust
here.
me, it's pretty cool.
Perfect.
You're gonna make our community a whole lot healthier. Okay, Feast should be able to work with these.
That was it.
Can't wait to see him thriving.
That was really easy.
Feeling better in no time.
Right, last one should be over here somewhere. Yep, and I can fast travel. Okay. This last one should hopefully unlock a new suit. If it's what I think it is. Which I think it is. I think this will be one of Pete's suits.
These wind turbines are tiny but mighty. Once deployed on high altitude currents, they are a potentially self-sustaining source of clean power. Eventually, they'll shuttle back and forth to a dock. But right now, we're looking for a way to place these for an initial test run.
Can
I
do.
can get these up to the right altitude with the web wings. They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing.
Wait, you want me to go in there and
Here
look?
we go!
Oh, I think it knows what it moves. I think I know what it wants me to do.
Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural
Or
wind
I
tunnel.
can just loop to loop. Whee! Oh, okay. And then this wind
How can
tunnel.
such tiny turbines create so much energy? Now to deploy.
Okay. And
Fly free, little turbine.
going back in here. Do I just need to keep.
This
spamming
is
them?
really high. One more.
Oh, you just keep spamming them at this altitude.
There we go.
That was easy.
Great. They're all happily launched. I'll just
That's
head back. The turbine's been compromised? What?
What the hell?
How? Need to
Oh, hey,
check on
guys.
that. Gotta get up there.
I'm aware of that.
Talon drones attacking the turbine. I've gotta stop them.
You get off of that turbine.
You guys again? I really wish we'd stop meeting like this.
We have our way, and we won't have to.
Oh, really? I'm in your way?
Don't let me hit you guys. My way. Okay.
Okay, that's all of them. Now to get this turbine back in place.
Yeet.
There, all up and running. I should make sure Dr. Wynn sets up some turbine security for these.
Okay. How did I miss that updraft? Did I miss one? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Is this the last one? It seems to be.
Boxes. Good?
Alright. What does this one want me to do?
Here,
These
thanks for your help
bees.
here. As before, we're training the drones to identify predators like rats and beetles, so they can guard the bees' nesting boxes.
Yeah, okay, just
Okay, let's
tell
get
me
things
where to
moving
go.
up. Time for target practice. Bee bodyguards, Queen's edition. Giving new meaning to Queen's Bee.
Just spam it.
Good. This is,
Unidentified predator detected.
uh-oh, that. You better go check that out. Whoa, that bird.
It's a
It's
bird.
going after the nests, trying to eat the bees. Aha, Neuropode albicollis, the white-throated bee-eater bird. It's right there in the name. I need to shoo this bird back to wherever it came from. I wonder if this drone has a real-world mode. Cool. I can really encourage this bird to get going. If I can find out where it came from, I can see if there are others.
Okay.
Hey, bird! I can't follow you if you don't move. Get going.
Jaws is a bit weird. L2 and R2 are the
Giving
ways
you
to do
a
that.
little push.
There you go, little birdie.
Mush. Mush, birdie. Keep it moving, buddy. Gotta shoot him to scoot. Can't have you eating up the bees of queens. Or the queen bees.
I mean, if that happens, I don't know what would happen to the drones.
Huh, so this is your home. You must have escaped from here and gone out for a snack. Door's propped open. Better close it before you escape again.
Who propped open that door?
Got it. Okay, I think I'm done for now. The drone will pilot its way back to home base in no time. I'm not sure bee-eating birds are a citywide threat, but I'll mention it to Dr. Young. We should definitely program the drones to look for outliers like that. Gask.
Who knows, Pete? Who knows?
Hello, Peter. As you can see, these cassava plants are alive and quite hardy, but grow too slowly for food production. We want to hybridize them with a more productive variety and would welcome your help.
Cassava plants growing too slowly, huh? Better head to ESU. A professor there just discovered a new variety that grows impressively fast. They'd make a great hybrid. Their rare variety of the Asian cassava plant grows like crazy. It'll only need a single leaf to splice with ours. The professor is always looking for practical applications. She'll be super into doing a collab.
Do you think I'm an actual spider? Like, what the yeah.
Now where is that plant? Couldn't have walked far.
Right here. Under all the rubble.
All right, buddy. One quick stop at Feast, and then we'll get you back home.
Alright.
Glad we nipped this nefarious plan in the bud. See what I did there? Yeah, I knew you would.
Okay. What the hell are you
Wait.
talking about,
Your
Pete?
name's not Audrey, is it? Parker, stop talking to the plant.
I mean, you talk to yourself a lot.
Okay. Now to
Usually when you
borrow a bit
get
of your
beating up,
super special genetic
bad guys.
material to help your cousins grow faster. Okay, so we want some
So we need to put
extra
3 of these
growth
on.
genes from our guest plant.
It's kind of guiding me where to put these.
Oh, no, you're not touching that! Oh, that plant must be really special to you!
It's in
Hey,
that
guys.
machine thingy! Spider
I'm pretty sure I knocked
Did I say
all
that?
of them off except
We
one.
just followed you straight back here. Pretty dumb.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb of you to follow me.
Let's try
So I
that
just knocked
again.
you all out. Right. Now, before I was so rudely interrupted, I'm gonna complete
Let's
this
see.
now. Yeah, let me just guide you on that one.
And there we go.
Right, now... Okay, I can't do
Plan
the
will be
machine.
secure in this workbench until ESU can buff up their greenhouse security. Feast will really be...
Okay, what's this last one? Bees again.
Hello, Peter. Let's do one last training session. You know the drill. Help the drone identify predators as well as optimal nesting sites.
Just gotta boot up the drone. Let's do some target practice. Gotcha.
This one seems to be the easiest.
Always nice to
Because you literally
flying
just
around
spam the R2 button until you hit some...
Gotta love Prospect Park. Another one down.
I don't know why... Oh wow, this is working. Okay, I should actually look around for them instead of just shooting willy-nilly. That shows them around here.
Bullseye. Mark those nests.
There we go. Then, like last time, fly through these. There's another one.
Got the bug? Yeah. Let's get it back to the garage.
What just happened? Did someone steal the drone? I'll head to its last location before it went dark.
Just use another
Figure
one.
out where it went. No sign of it. Or anyone. Those guys said something about a garage. There's a few close by. If I can find the right one, I should be able to reconnect to the drone from the roof.
They probably want it to be somewhere you wouldn't normally be able to get to,
Better
so
start
I'll
checking
just
out these
assume here.
garages.
Why is there a garage on the roof anyway?
Tell him it's fine. Just a little stunned. It's not really moving.
Bingo. This is the place. Let's connect the video signal.
Did they think it was an actual bee?
What is this place?
Wow, I got it
More
right.
importantly, how do I get in there? Lots of cages in here. More bees. I don't know why these guys are collecting bees. I know they don't belong cooped up in here. I'd better turn on that sonic laser mode. Let's kill 2 bees with 1 shot. I free them, and then they'll help me get that door open.
Alright. I can do that. I'm good at blowing stuff up.
Hey there! Let's meet
What's
our
up,
new
guys?
contestants on Foot to the
Hey!
Face.
I did not say you to... I did not agree to guns.
Fly home! Alright guys, you gotta tell me. Bees?
What? Never heard of I'll never make it out of these webs.
A belated arrival!
Get him! This is
This is meant to be 0 out of 10.
Fellas, there has to be an easier way to make money.
Why do you even care about these bees?
Do you know how many plants exist because of bees? They play a critical role in...
You don't care. Not that much.
Oh. Hello. Time to get knocked out.
Man's going down.
I beg to differ. Ow! You just stood there. Now all of a sudden you want to attack me. Anyway. Where did the sound go?
Whew, that's all of them. I'll definitely let Dr. Young know about this poaching operation. It's no good for the bees, real or drone.
Okay. Did I unlock it? No. I'm sure I did them all. There ain't no more on the map. Oh, now you want to show it. That was not there before. I literally checked the map and it was not there. Huh. What's this?
What's this? Lance?
You
Thumb
tell me.
drive? They say you should never plug in a drive of unknown origin. But I know Norman, I think.
Where does it want to put it in? In the computer? In the PC? What do you... Oh. What the hell?
Peter! I put this together for you because I knew when we got through this crazy time, whenever we got through it, I wanted you to have these. And I wasn't positive I'd be here to give them to you myself.
Harry.
After the Emily May Foundation was destroyed by Craven's hunters, I went to see what I could recover before it got boarded up. In the box, you'll find a piece of bark from my mom's tree, and one of May's blossoms. And I thought, if you gene splice them together, you might get a hardy enough plant to produce seeds.
Wow. Well, okay.
What? Okay. Just gonna try and guess now. So this one would have to go here. And then do this one. And then do... I don't know. I have no idea. Just put that.
I knew you could do it, Pete. Now, you know those little bee drones we salvaged from the field studies? We just leveraged their relocation data sets to plant those seeds around the city.
You're some kind of genius, Harry Osborn. Let's get those bees working.
I know. It'll be years before we see the results. And who's to say where you and I will be a week from now, let alone years from now? Which is why I did this simulation to show you. So Emily and May will live on in the city, and of course, in us. I love you, Pete. I really do. And I know the Foundation didn't end up going the way I'd hoped, but there's still no one I'd rather have tried it with.
God damn, I didn't realize we might have did.
We'll have already started a new foundation. Just me and you. From scratch. Go us.
Go us.
Oh, one last thing. I got a little something for you.
What
Wear
the
it with good
hell?
health. Love you.
Huh. Nice suit. Yeah, I had to look that up. That's annoying. I actually had to look up help for that. But I got it in the end. That should... Well, it's not all the suits. But I'm making sure... Okay, I need to craft these ones. Pretty cool suits though. Keep the basic one. Craft all these. Don't really care which one because I'm not going to use it. I'm going to put out these ones. There's a red one. The red one looks cool. This just looks like the white Power Ranger. Screw it, I'll wear this one. That's straight up a freaking Power Ranger. That's straight up the White Ranger outfit. And I think that does it for all Miles' suits. Oh, no, it was one I missed. Any others I missed? Nope, that's all Miles' suits now. Okay, and then for Pete, well, there's one more suit for Miles, don't know what that is though. As for Pete, he's got a few more. 2 more to be exact, and then this, which we'll be doing in the next episode. But I'm gonna put this back on. That was so annoying to do. It doesn't exactly tell you what you're supposed to do. But at least I didn't have to figure it out. I tried, but I could not figure that one out. It was ridiculously complicated. I did every combination but that one, clearly. It took me about 2 hours to try and figure out and fail. Usually, I'd figure it out pretty easily. But that, just no. I just couldn't figure that out. But, yeah. I think now we're going to do the flare cult. Which I believe is over here. Yeah, it is right here. So this is what we're going to do next. I think after we do this, we'll do all the drone stuff. And there shouldn't be too much left after that. Okay.
Did you go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Yeah, I already know it's double take down.
Left's all mine.
Oh, wait.
We shouldn't have to wait.
Nice form.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
Up here. Take out the cultists and keep moving.
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do the small talk. We're here on the job.
Nighty-night.
He was right, Pete.
How can you be sure it's Spider-Man?
Blame is sure. Has he ever been wrong? If you're entertaining second
They're
thoughts,
safe.
I suggest you burn them now. All we ask for is trust. It's not small talk for me. I was worried
away.
about you.
There we go.
Fine. I was angry before and sloppy.
Hey,
I'm better now.
get up!
Steady.
Nope.
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
They're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Sure.
Please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for.
Well, at least they're asleep. In a sense.
So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Really?
Oh, you're not gonna bring Spider Cop back? Why not?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
Not sure. Show off.
Let's check on the prisoners.
Yeah.
We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
Very helpful. That helps so much.
If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
Just don't. You no longer say, who sees you?
We will find you, Spider-Man.
Oh, nice. God damn it, Yuri!
Up there.
Alright, Yuri literally stopped me being able to level up. For God's sake. Sometimes the AI just messes up itself like that. Well, that was easy.
See the door controls anywhere?
Next time,
I'm not
Yuri,
sure.
don't mess up my stealth.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
So. Yep. I can press that button.
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You firebender?
Flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicion, but I
Ah.
wasn't sure until I saw him.
How
Ow.
do you two know each other?
You ran into a group like this when I was a cop. I shut him down. He got away.
Get on the What's next?
Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
But clearly you do,
I
Yuri.
do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded.
One sec.
I might as well do this now anyway, and then I'll talk to Yuri. He doesn't probably like this, does he?
I got some time to kill. The drone's data should help me stop Kraven's latest hunt.
This is really hard to stay in the slipstream. Where are we going? Hey, this taxi ride is not. I do not agree with explosions.
Deathbird family. This data set looks
There we go.
complete.
That's gonna catch up to it.
Did it.
Okay, that did it automatically. Again. Okay, so it's a new one.
According to the data, this person died 2 years ago? Probably just an error. Still more eyes in the skies.
Kraven's clearly been killing people,
Kraven's
so I
toys flying around.
wouldn't put it past him the fact that he probably killed that guy. Right, Yuri. I need a location.
Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon.
Okay, I think we should just fast travel over there. Where the heck happened to the camera?
She went in without me.
Oh, hurry up.
I'm going after her.
Alright. Let's go after her.
No. They're still breathing. I don't know
Barely.
if the Flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
It's probably something to do with killing people. I mean, I would assume. Okay, I need to get somewhere where I can
This wasn't a part of the
fit
prophecy.
here.
Trust the Flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually. What's
too
happening
sick.
in there?
So, Yuri's clearly already here. You go safe.
Relax.
Who's next? These two. No, it's just these two.
Alright. Where are you, Yuri?
That should be all of them. I would assume it's down here. Yep.
That's not a good rumble.
Doesn't sound good either. I can hear someone fighting. Where do I go? Oh. What? Where do I go? Oh. What is happening over there?
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
Nobody can hear you.
Easy now. That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the
What is
Crimson Hour's supposed to happen?
I was just over there, wasn't it? Oh. Let's go this way.
What now?
Which is probably killing people.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge.
Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the Flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
Doubt it to be human, but to
Probably.
just
Just so happened to have been a collapse of furniture over there. Or what was it? Scaffolding? No, I don't know what that is. I don't know what you call it.
I won't let you run away, Spider-Man.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied. No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can...
Bring it, Yuri.
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me.
And you're about to swallow a lot of blood.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna happen,
You're
Yuri.
going to have to kill him, Yuri. My prophecy says he'll never stop. Just like you.
You're crazy.
When I'm done.
I mean,
The flame needs to die, Spider-Man. The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt.
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me.
Trust you? What about you trusting me?
I did.
You weren't there the last time he escaped. You didn't find the body. You didn't see his face.
No, I can't even imagine. But that still doesn't make this right.
I am not letting him get away again. I can't.
Why?
Too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die. It's not like I want to free him.
No, you just want to go halfway.
I'm not gonna kill him, Yuri.
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you. God, that's beautiful.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit.
You are not getting to kill him.
Get out of my way.
No.
You know I can't do that. I'm trying to do the right thing.
As if you have any idea what that means.
No. You know what? Surge mode. Why am I all of a sudden glowing? Oh, come on.
Open your eyes.
Everything's blurry.
Is this a race ability? Where'd she go?
You care more about being good than doing good.
Oh.
You always have.
You used to believe we could do both.
Yeah. Then I grew up.
Nope. Not hit me with that crush attack.
You talk like I've never saved anyone.
Oh, and nobody died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here!
Where'd you go?
If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
Ow.
I know you're better than this!
Too many to count.
Yuri. You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
What does she mean?
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him. Somehow. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great. They're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they?
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this.
Okay.
I think that's all the bombs. Now for the cultists.
Okay, what line here?
Here we go.
Yep.
Why are the bombs going offline?
Hi, Bakugo.
Great. Yuri.
There's a flamethrower?
I take it you
time.
haven't changed your mind.
About saving lives? No, you?
Nope. Still not a fan of killing people.
I enjoyed that.
Been dealt with. Oh, I was gonna hit me.
We do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
Kinda.
No brakes. Great. Not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this?
Really?
Last shot!
Not a good idea. Oh god, that's gonna. Oh, okay, that would have hit a gas tank and blew everything up.
Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping.
Wait, Carnage?
I knew it was meant for me.
That's
What?
what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
Yo, he is. Okay. So that is Carnage. Tell me we're gonna get the flag. Uh-oh. You're gonna have to choose, Yuri. Where's Miles when you need him?
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
It's Cletus
Adrenaline
Cassidy.
After she saved me. Maybe
I've got a report that Lance was kidnapped.
That Lance? He can be anywhere. Who took him?
No clue. But if anyone can find him, it's you.
Not the wildest thing I've attempted all week. I'm in.
Can you help us?
Everything okay?
Sure.
Lance! He was kidnapped by Midtown.
Don't you guys have like a huge game against them tomorrow?
That's the whole point. Look, they explained it in this note.
I push the button. Okay. If you're reading this, you're probably a wannabe scientist. I can't be asked. I'm too slow reading.
Pretty sure that note leads to the Stewart building, but we can't access the roof. See why we called you?
Yeah, I'll look around.
That RJ kid. I knew not to hold the door.
Wait, the Stewart building? I wonder why the Midtown kids took Lance there.
Did you find him already?
Not quite, but I have to know. Why the Stewart building?
A BV kid won a robotics contest against Midtown at Stewart Robotics and Engineering last year. Midtown lost.
Sounds like Midtown is super bothered about it.
They'll be even more bothered when we get Lance back.
Looks like RJ left another note. Okay.
The light
If I
always
wanna find
reveals the
Lance, I need
truth.
to
Okay.
shine the UV light on the mural somehow.
Yeah, I got it that. And mirrors.
Hidden message. I knew it. We BIPOC artists are birds of a feather. To find the next clue, all a band together. BIPOC artists. Haley's our art expert. Let me give her a call.
I heard you're looking for Lance. Did you find him?
Not yet. Midtown's making...
Okay, I wasn't planning to.
But I could use your help. Sending you a pic.
BIPOC artists. Birds of a feather. There's a bunch of BIPOC murals at Rodney and 3rd. Don't know what Alaband means, though.
Thanks, Haley. I owe you one.
That thank you was plenty. But I'm always down for coffee.
You got it.
You're a robot. Okay, and then dive. Okay, I didn't even push the web button.
Gotta be a hidden message on one of them.
How are we doing?
I'll find Lance soon. I think. Midtown's hidden messages on murals around town. Right now I'm at Rodney and 3rd, trying to find the next clue.
Where Anders Olliband's painting is? Makes sense.
Olliband? Midtown mentioned him in the clue. But who is he?
BV's own premier art prodigy turned research fellow at the Musée de la Vie in Paris?
Maybe Midtown's jealous they don't have an alum like that. Politics are stale. The greatest in the region shall soon prevail. Hey, Haley. Got another clue for you. Sent a pic.
Greatest in the region. If it's about another mural, you might want to try North Williamsburg.
Didn't BV and Midtown have a chess match there last week?
Yes. Regionals. Ended in a stalemate.
Aha! That explains why Midtown's so bitter. I'll check it out.
Okay, and alley-oop. Yeah, I did it the wrong way. Alright, now we go this way. Hopefully it goes over this way. And rotate it again. Again. And then break this. Then we want to rotate this. Should, in theory, be finished.
Main. As in Main Street? Main Street has hundreds of locations. I need more details. Finally. Okay, what's it say? 1121 Main Street. That must be where they're hiding Lance.
Hey, Miles. Speak on it.
I think I found Lance. 1121 Main Street.
Knew I could count on you.
BV couldn't figure it out on their own.
Okay.
Thanks for the fun and games, but I've got to get this guy home.
You found him!
Lance is back!
You did it, Spider-Man! Thanks for getting Lance back safe, and just in time for the game.
Even if the homecoming game gets canceled due to an alien invasion, I know Lance can raise people's spirits.
That was an interesting mission. Anyway, I think I'll end today's episode here. So, thanks for watching guys, subscribe if you're new, and peace guys.